posts and stuff that I've written, the attacks on us 95%ers are more frequent and more. This Chicago incident where everybody is being shot up, and a lot of this is being perpetrated by these brainwashed or paid rich or brainwashed poor people with the eye worms of global media blitz every hour on the hour globally. And basically what they're doing is they just, Trump went ahead and rewind on the law as far as if you got a mental problem, you can't get firearms. So that means all the crazies that are white supremacists can go get firearms now, which is ridiculous. Just like the ridiculous him giving up the bears up north, killing all the bears off, signing, okay, yeah, and the oil field drilling in ice. That's just stupid, you know. So it's not necessary. We have solar, we have wind, we have other resources now, and there's no reason we should continue with this oil in wasting American lives over some oil is ridiculous. So that's our statement. That's where I'm at right now, and I just wanted to touch base with you because I was thinking about you, and I wish you guys were here, you know what I mean? In the meanwhile, you got to remember we're opening up the ECW2 HWC. That's the Health and Wellness, the Healing and Wellness Collective. It is a cannabis CBD shop where you can get all kinds of goodies, you know. You can get aphrodisiac treats that are sweets and candies and cakes and pies and all kinds of treats that are aphrodisiacs that are perfect for you when you're on a date, you know what I mean? You also have, excuse me. You also have the ding dongs and the Twinkies that are Snooble styles. They're really delicious. They're aphrodisiac as well. And we have a new product of the ECW2 Galaxy condom. And that is also something that you can get from the Snoobles line, and lingerie and all kinds of goodies, toys, vibrators, and whatever you can imagine. We also have clothing. We have clothing. We have the pants and the t-shirts or the button-up shirts selections. We have the t-shirts, the tank tops with the logos on it. Everything's up to $50 on up. Then we have the nice trench coats in now. Then we also have the Window King and the ECW2 Alliance Temples Magic Kit. Both those items are $364. Then we have the toga lines, which I love. I have a toga on right now. It's an animal print. It's really nice. Let me let you peek at it. Oh, got my toga on. It's very comfortable. Once you go toga, you're not going to go back. It's just too comfortable. There's nothing else that can beat the comfort of having a toga on, you know. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm looking forward to having you call, text your introduction. That means, make sure that you tell me who you are and the reason why you're calling and why you think you'd be an asset to my team. You want to join the flock, you want to be one of the disciples, you want to take the class, and you want to be able to save your family as well by helping us in getting together and developing our Starship fleet from ECW2 UCPER, Cosmic Nation Kingdom State. That is the world's largest and the world's poorest, and we don't have any land due to the fact that everything was stolen from us during the old and new manifest destiny of the Caucasian race. So I think that it is clear that they're just totally dropped the ball on all sides and all courts. They failed. When you have an 80% decline in wildlife and you have a 50% decline in nature, to me, that means you need to fire the whole lot of them and let's bring in the people that's really going to get it done. The only people that really care are the poor people. That's what we have, nature. You know, billionaires and rich people, they got money and they can do this and that. And poor people, what do we got? You got the park, you got the forest, you got nature. So that's what we have, and they're destroying it. And we need to stop it simply by just saying no. No, I won't go to the military. No, I'm not going to allow you to brainwash me in these educational public entities. No, I'm not going to go and join the military and kill somebody for you. You know, and no, I'm just not going to do it. And then go ahead and break out. If you're not going to be a window cleaner or janitorial maintenance or auto detailing expert or somebody that does pool cleaning or whatever kind of maintenance there is that has to be done, or if you're not the kind of person that's going to be a plumber or a roofer or a contract man, a person that's going to get down and get their hands dirty and get something done, then you're going to have to come at the game a different way with a different type of trade or a different type of career. And whatever it is that you want to do, what I'm teaching you will make you be able to do it. It's simple. I specialize in training in the things that I've done, that I've mastered. The Times-Standard.com newspaper, biggest newspaper in the world, the Times, they endorsed me, said I'm the king of all window cleaners, and held me for my 50-year career at Willis. There I am, the window king. And now that I am disabled, and technically I was supposed to have died 10, 12 years ago, and it's like, well, why are you still alive? The doctors are baffled. And I'm not. It is the FWC HRVD. It's the Hookie Ouija Voodoo Magic. That's why I'm still alive. I have 25 beautiful children. I have a beautiful woman that's half my age that loves me. I have other women that love me, that are queens, that we've had children by. And I have other women that I haven't had any children by that have children that love me, that I've helped raise. So you know, to me, the biggest thing is your village, your family, and forgiveness. Forgiveness of others who happen to let you down, and forgiveness of yourself for happening to not do the right thing. And compassion for all life forms, you see. If you just simply filter all your choices through those three categories, you will be able to do what it is you want to do. You'll be able to do what it is you want to do. At the same time, you'll be able to go ahead and say to yourself, I can. And there'll be no doubt in your mind. When you can look at a person walking down the street and you say, I can do whatever it is that you do, confidently, it shines like $1 trillion, and they're going to see it and they're going to want it. Because that's what people want. They want that positive energy, you know? Now, excuse me. Now, if you're somebody that has been indoctrinated, it's going to be hard for you to feel what I'm saying. It's going to be hard for you to feel what I'm saying, and it's going to be hard for you to believe it. But I can look you dead in your eye right now, and I can tell you, keep your job that you're doing right now. You got 2 days off a week, 1 day a week. Take my little 2-hour class. We get that over in no time at all. Same day, you can start making money. Every day that 1 day comes up, once a week, you dedicate it towards what we're doing. You give it 1,000 days of you going out and doing it. And you'll, on that 1 day, will have hundreds of thousands of dollars coming in a year. And you'll eventually see, wow, Monday through Friday, I'm working for this other company. They're giving me maybe 13, 16. Maybe you're lucky. Maybe you're making union wages. Maybe you're getting $60 an hour. Let's say you're getting $60 an hour, you're in the union. Let's say you've been there damn near 20 years and you're getting $120 an hour. I would say keep that and do this on the side, and then when that goes done and you're done with that, you got your retirement, plus you can go ahead and do this and make that extra $300,000, that $250,000 a year you need, you know? So either way it goes, I would prefer to actually have people that already have something going on to do it, because obviously people want them. Now, for those of you who don't have a job and people have not fought hand over fist to get you to come work for their companies, then what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to be able to get hold of me, text your info, your invitation to me. Hopefully it's a good one. Give me a brief come down on what it is you do, who you are, and why you think you'd be an asset to my flock. Why do you think you'd be an asset to our team? If you know anything about us at all, you know that we are a expansionist, exodus, breakaway civilization group. We are waiting right now for our $10 million checks from the governments globally to all the people who have Negro on their birth certificate, that their people were slaves. As sort of like a 2-for-1er, I'm sitting here waiting on that anyway, so I might as well go ahead and run for president just to see if it's possible. I was asked to. It happened 4 years after they put me in the front page. I was able to earn the Times almost $500 million just off my image on the front page worldwide. 200 million Sunday front pages sold that day. So I like to take the influence that I have for being a dad that was there for 25 children to help them get raised. The commander-in-chief of our family that taught and trained all the queens and empresses, mothers of my children, which there have been 3, how to go out and do window queen and window empress work. That means be able to take care of themselves doing that particular trade career. We also have our diversifying the pro cleaning, maintenance, window cleaning, auto detailing thing into all industries. I started with the aerospace industry. So at ECW2 Humboldt Aerospace Group of ECW2 UCPE, our Cosmic Nation Kingdom State, and me, I'm the king, ECW2, and our family, our blood lineage is the FWC, the family Willis clan dynasty, house dynasty of royal sovereigns that run the country, the nation, the Cosmic Nation Kingdom State of ECW2 UCPE. Then there's 2 divisions of that. There's your civilian division, which is scientific and research, and then there's the defense ministry, which is the ECW2 CSRC